Good morning, traders. This is your Dow Jones daily review. So starting off on the weeklies, I've been saying most of the week that this rally of last week, this nice big green bar of last week, could be an exhaustion bar. It's got all the telltale signs of an exhaustion bar straight into a level, and then price failing to continue. We've also got these diversions here as well. So this is continuation diversions in the direction that we were going. Okay, so you could also start seeing this as a double top. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're seeing on the weekly, although the trend is up. Okay, so it's kind of a signal that you're expecting some kind of a pullback. But I think what the market is doing right now is waiting in anticipation for the trade war discussions to come to an end before they actually start making a move in any direction. So for me at the moment, the trend is up and I'm looking for long entries. Okay, so there is potential that this is a trend reversal, very possible, but obviously we need to break through the alligator to the downside for it to be a trend reversal. So what we need to do is start looking at the lower time frames. Now if you look at the 4 hour, we did break below this previous swing low and then immediately rallied above it. Okay, we don't really have any diversions here, sort of continuation diversions. So, this we could argue that we've broken below the swing low, we've come back to test the break, and now we're going to continue to the downside. And that brings this level right here, which I've been saying for some time now would be a decent area to get long, which is 25,627. Okay, now whether we get there or not is another story. Okay, so what you also need to do now is just keep that level in. If we do get below this swing low, then obviously you're breaking below the alligator, and then there's a good possibility that this could turn out to be a trend reversal. Okay, so let's just get down to the 1 hour. So yesterday was, we had a rally yesterday because there was some rumors about the trade agreement being leaked. Obviously that turned out to be a rumor. That is another reason why you shouldn't actually pay attention to the news or data when you're trading this thing. Keep it unemotional. So at this stage, we don't really have anything indicating a reversal. All I have is a break below the alligator and a retest and a retest. Okay, so the other thing that you want to do is just keep this trend line in play, because if this trend line breaks, you can expect another attack at the top. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. I'm a little bit cautious because of the fact that we have closed below this line. Yes, this price stepped straight in. Whether this was profit taking or people starting to accumulate is difficult to ascertain, but there were definitely some buyers here. Now the question is whether that buying is going to continue. So these two bars that you see here, this is a reversal pattern. It's off a level, although it's not exact. So it's engulfing bar, inside bar. So that is a reversal pattern. And ultimately the proof of the pudding is going to be a break above 29.10. Get it back above 29.10, then you should use that as support, and that's going to be an area for longs. Okay. If we do break below this, then I would say look at 25,630 for a long setup. Okay, so it is possible that this is looking like a long setup, but as I said, we're going to have to wait and see what transpires this morning. The European market was all over the place yesterday. I think everybody is just waiting for the trade war decisions at the moment. Okay, so if we look at the 30-minute, nothing really in the 30-minute at the moment, apart from the fact that we're flirting with the 200 EMA on the 30-minute, but lots of tails to the top Not many tails at the bottom, so this is just saying that they're trying to sell in the direction of this micro trend. So yeah, so I think that's my view at the moment. I would be tempted if let's just tidy this up a little bit. Just give you a view. I would be tempted in taking a long on a break of 25,866 or 25,870. That's kind of an area that I would be tempted to take a long and then either use this previous swing low as your stop loss or this one that has been built at the moment. Okay, this would be a valid entry based on wise man strategy. Okay, so assuming that this here was a wise man number 1, this would be wise man number 3. And wise man number 2 was pretty much on the close above that bar there. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. So I think wait and see what transpires, but these two levels are definitely the levels that we need to pay attention to. Okay, so this is 25,798 or 25,800, and then to the upside 25,870. Okay, so those are the two areas I'm watching. If we do break to the downside, then obviously the next target is 25,627, and that's an area that I would take profit and look for some longs again. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope that helps, and whatever you do, just keep those stops really tight and enjoy the rest of the day. Anyway, catch up with you later. Cheers for now.